In this Photoshop tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create your own poster like this inside of Photoshop. So without any further ado, let's begin. So for the initial stage, let's see the plan we have used. I'll hide the background image and all the images I've used so it's clear. And let's add this text. Okay. So if you see this, I have made 4 boxes in a mentor format and just layered my position, and I have added strokes which I've added a displacement which I'll show you soon. And yeah, I've just planned it and clipping masked the images, so I'll just show you how to make it from scratch. So let's go ahead and create ourselves a new composition first. Okay, so then the size would be using is you can just go to print and use an A4 size, use 300 dpi and just press on create. Let's take the images we used first. Let's create a bento. Okay, so you can use the rectangle tool or the selection tool, it's up to you. I'll use the rectangle tool. Okay, now we have the top box which is small. It's 3 same boxes and 1 big box, so let's make the small boxes first. So let's keep it at this width around here. You can just decide it by yourself. Just change this to black color and I'll just center align this. I'll just keep this ruler. You can just press Ctrl plus R and bring it. Second thing I'm going to do is hold Alt on my keyboard and just drag this down. Next thing I'm going to do is just hold Control on my keyboard and just pull this, and make sure you're doing it 0 degrees. And about over here, I guess I made an error. About 0 degrees around this. Press and take and just hold these, hold Alt and just bring 2 of these down. I've got this position, so now just arrange it according to your needs. Yes, I guess this is cool. So now we have an bento like format already ready, so I'm just going to do one thing is group them. So I'm just going to name this 4. Okay, you want, let's group them. Okay, add this over here, add this inside this. Okay, add this inside this and add this inside this. So now we have 4 groups for each box. So you just make them in a line. So I want 2 to be here, 1 to be on top, and just so you know, I'm pressing Ctrl Z to undo and redo. Okay, now we have this boxes ready. So this is first group, second group. Okay, we have an error over here, so this should be last. Okay, this should be second. Just give some time to the arranging and it would be it will be perfect for your workflow. Just arrange this. So I'm just going to say 1 2 3 4, easy. Okay, the second thing I'm going to do is import my images. Okay, let's just use the images I used in this. So select this image, hold Control, select this image, hold Control while don't leave Control and just Control to see this, copy, let it copy, and this Control to see this. You've got your images. So what have I done over here? I've edited these images from Google. I'll just show it to you because how I did it. So we have got these images, and okay, so this image I'll show you how to you can achieve this effect. For now, let's arrange this image. Just make this the size of the box, and about over here, just put it in this third box. Open the group and just hold Alt and just press between these 2 layers. You get an effect like this. Now just adjust it according to your needs. Just stretch it, and I guess I'll just rotate it a bit. Yes, this looks perfect for now. We'll obviously be making some more changes to this. Similarly, make it for this image. Just drag here. I'm just going to fast forward this more time. Okay, so we have gone this. Let's import a background for ourselves. Because we haven't got the background. Let's press Control plus C. Okay, and by the way, I've got all these images from Google. Just search the anime. I've used Vagabond for this poster. Should be outside the group. Okay. Now just adjust this image first according to your needs. So rotate this. It's up to you how you want to place it though. I prefer placing it upside down because to get that effect. Let's just go to edit, transform and flip vertically and you get this cool effect. Now for this one, what I did was, I guess the image. Okay, so for this image, let's just press. Okay, so what I did was go on Google, search for vagabond PNG images, search for the image you want. In my case, it was this image over here. Let's use another image just in case. Let's use this image for now. Press Control, copy. Just let's hide this. Press V. Just increase the size, and let's bring it to 2. Just press the clipping mask. So press the clipping mask over here. And now what I'm going to do here is press on W to bring up the magic wand. If you don't have the magic wand, just right click over here and choose it from here. And just click on the white area. Make sure the layer is selected. And it's contagious over here. And just press backspace. Okay, wait a second. Let's press Control plus Z. And make sure contagious is not selected. Let's press back over here. You get this kind of image. If you want, you can just make this color. Okay. And just we don't have to invert it though, just because we're gonna hide this anyway. Let's make the fill to 0 and the opacity here fill to 0. Let's change the color for the box. Click on this fill, just color over here in the background and you get this cool looking stick. So I just wanted to make it look more cool. So what I'm going to do here is select the text tool and make it vertically, and I have the font Ming Imperial over here. So just click this and just type Vagabond, Vagabond, and just do this. Just you can just type a random text if you want, and I'm just going to type anime. Let's try something else. Anime, and just bring it over here. So I like this. This is a cool trick I usually use in my designs, and I love this. Love using this trick. So for the last box, what we're going to do is firstly change the color for this box. Yep. And I'm just going to use the text tool. This time make it the horizontal one and just type in anything you want. I'm just going to try Vagabond again. Or you can just type the character name which I forgot. Okay, we just created a long box, I guess. Yeah, perfect. Just make sure the center line here. This looks good with the compositions. Just decide according to your needs. I guess this looks good. So now we have the basic setup. We are missing a few things. which is obviously a stroke in the background. So let's add the stroke. So what I'm going to do to add the stroke is select this rectangle, go ahead to FX, go to stroke, make the stroke black, make it outside, and just keep it around, I guess 10 looks good. With 10 and do the same for this. What you can do is go to copy layer styles and just choose paste layer styles, and I guess we forgot the fourth one, and do paste layer styles. And for this one also paste layer styles, which is pretty easy. So we have done the major part. Now let's add a displacement map to this. I'll add a Photoshop file in the description so you can have the displacement map done. So what I'm going to do here is select the top layer, hold shift and select the bottom layer, not the background layer, and just group this. Press Ctrl plus J to duplicate it, right click and merge group, then go ahead to filter, distort, displace, make the horizontal scale as 15 and make this as 15, make it tile and press on OK of this Photoshop file. So just choose the file, okay, so now just hide the bottom layer and you get this cool grungy look. And you can just add other assets to it if you want, but I guess this looks really good for now and I love it. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and comment down below if you want to make this animated and I'll make a tutorial for it. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next video.